channel. Thanks for joining. So my name's Grace and I live in the Black Country with my husband and our 2 little boys. So we've got 2 under 2, our eldest is 1.5 years and our youngest is 5 months old. I'm currently on maternity leave and I've basically started this journey started this channel just to document my journey. Budgeting, I've budgeted for a long time. I've always budgeted really, and we cash stuff digitally. But while I'm on maternity, I'm giving cash stuff in a go. But I'm also side hustling and trying to side hustle as much as I can to get a bit more money in while I'm on maternity leave. So today I want to share and just have a talk through my side hustle money from July. I am filming this on like the 12th of August, so it's obviously we're a couple of weeks into August now, but we'll ignore that. We'll ignore it's a couple of weeks behind. So let's get into it. In July, I made an extra £200 from side hustles, as well as a £25 Amazon voucher. First of all, I made £50 from Quidco. So this is like a cashback app. This was for a specific offer for opening a TSB bank account. I went through Quidco because they were giving a £30 cashback for opening a TSB account. So with this, I hadn't actually used Quidco before, so I managed to use a referral code to get an extra £20 from them for my first time using Quidco. That referral code did come from Neesha at the Fun Money Club. Check her out on Instagram, and she has got a Fun Money Club £5 a day side hustle challenge app. If you're not already following that and already have the app, like what you're doing, do it, because most of my side hustle tips and stuff have come from her and come from that page, so really recommend. So yeah, I used her referral code to get a £20 new user. I then went through Quidco to open a TSB bank account. I do have, sorry, I've got my little list with me if you can hear baby noises. I do have a £100 bank switch amount coming from that. But it's worth bearing in mind, if you are doing any bank switches, have a look on things like Quidco or Top Cashback, because they do sometimes have them on their sites. So you just do the bank switch as you would do normally, but just going through that site and going through the link from their site gets you a little bit extra cash back. So yeah, £50 from Quidco. I made £7 from Robinhood. Now, don't quote me on this. This is, I think it's an investing app. Now, I didn't have to invest any money. All I had to do was open up an account, download Robinhood, which is the app, open up account, and at the time they were giving away shares. Yeah, at the time they were giving away shares of a certain company. So did I have to deposit? I should have remembered what I did before I started filming this. Yeah, even littlest man's laughing at me. I think I had to deposit like £1 or something like that, and then you got a share, and the shares was worth different amounts. So I basically got £7 from this. Soon as the money come in, I withdrew it to my bank account and closed my account on the app and got rid of it because I don't really know what I'm doing with it. Next one, which was an amazing one, was I made £120 from a free money offer as well as referrals for Chip. So Chip is a savings account app, and they were offering at the time, if you open up, I think you had to use someone's referral, so you did use someone's referral. It may have been Neesha's at the Fun Money Club again. No, it wasn't. So I used a referral from the Savvy Spender. Check her out on Instagram. She was talking about this on Instagram, and I seen that. Used her referral, opened up an account with Chip, and you got £20 for opening your account. What you had to do, open account, link your bank account, deposit £1, keep that pound in there for 30 days, and then you got £20 back. So I got 20 quid from that, but then as soon as you've done that, you then had your own referral code. So I shared this with like immediate friends and family, like my mum, my dad, my husband, got them to do it as well. So they each will have received £20, and I got £20 for every person I referred. So altogether that was £120. This was an amazing one. I feel like a lot of people in the like side hustle community and stuff have spoke about how you don't really get as many like free money offers now as you used to. So when something like this comes up, you have to like jump on it. But they realised this, and there must have been a lot of people doing this because they then changed their offer. I'm not sure if it's still... Yeah, they changed their offer to you had to deposit a minimum of £100 and leave that in for 30 days to then get £10 back. I'm not sure if that offer's still available, but if it is, I will drop the link with my referral code in the description below, because it's a really easy one to do if you've got that money that you can deposit and leave in there for 30 days, because you can always withdraw it out as soon as the cash comes through, and that's what I did. Now with this one, I didn't actually close down my account with Chip. It's still live at the minute because I think it's got quite good interest rates, so I'll have a look at that, and if it works out to use this as one of my savings account, I might do that. So I've not actually closed it yet, so it might be worth looking into the interest rates and stuff on this. So next thing, I made £10.48 from Social Tip. I'm sure most people have heard of Social Tip now. So you basically do a post on Instagram or TikTok about specific brands that are signed up to Social Tip. Like, for example, B&M's now on there, Waitrose is now on there, and lots of other different brands. You buy something from that brand if it's a brand you already use. There is some other brands that I've found and come across that I didn't know about, like such as Spooners, who do cookie dough, and that is really nice. So yeah, if there's brands on there that you're already using and you're buying something for, you then do a post about that brand, tagging in Social Tip and the brand, and you get paid for those posts. So like an influencer marketing really, but it's paying normal people, and you don't need a huge following. You do get more money per post, obviously, if you have got more followers. Sorry, littlest man. But you still earn even if you've got a really small following. So that's a nice easy one. And then the last one where I got money from was £11.16 from an app called Influence. Now this is one where you basically answer questions. It's a bit like a survey app, but it's different to others, and I don't know if there's many others like it. You basically, every now and again, you'll get questions pop up. They're really easy questions. They're really simple questions. You only need to record like a 20 second answer. And you get paid generally about 25 pence per question. So it does take a while to build up because you have to cash out at £10. But you do every now and again get some on there for more, for like 60 pence and a pound and things like that. But the questions are literally like, tell us about your shopping habits this week. One I've had today was, tell us a fun fact. I really don't know what they're used for. I should maybe look into it, but super easy one. Notification when there's a new question on there. Pop in, record yourself answering the question. Then last but by no means least, I made £25 Amazon gift voucher from a mystery shopping app. So this mystery shopping app's called ProductTube. You basically get, every now and again there's different jobs on there that you have to apply for, and it's usually things like, I can't remember what this one was for now, but they want to know about what you're shopping, and you film as you're shopping in a supermarket for a specific item and you have to answer a few questions as you're filming. I got £25 Amazon voucher for this. I really like mystery shopping, and these ones are so easy to do. Those are a fair few questions you have to answer as you're filming it, but it still doesn't take a huge amount of time. Can be a bit self-conscious, like, because you're filming, not yourself, like the item, and talking to your phone. But what I just generally do, I'll go to the supermarket when it's quieter, maybe a bit later, when it's hopefully a little bit quieter, and I just put my phone quite close to my face as I'm talking so I don't have to talk too loud. But it is quite a well-paying when they do have ones on there. Like the first job I ever did on here when I was on maternity leave with my eldest was like, I think it was £100 Amazon voucher, and that was coming up to Christmas. So what I did with that, and this is what I'll do with this voucher and any vouchers I make from this site, I add the voucher to my Amazon gift card balance when it comes through, and I leave it on there for Christmas presents. So when Christmas comes, I've got a good chunk of money to spend on Christmas presents. Like last year, I did this, and whatever I made throughout the year in Amazon vouchers I used for Christmas, and about £170 altogether, so every little helps, and that's a massive chunk towards Christmas. So I'm really pleased with my amount from July. I know for some people are making hundreds and hundreds every month, so I know for some people like £250 essentially with the voucher as well isn't a huge amount, but for me, this is the most I've ever side hustled in 1 month, so I'm super, super pleased with this. So I've set myself a target of £250 in August, because I know I've got a few irons in the fire that I'm waiting to come through. Yeah, I've got a few things on Top Cashback. I've got a fair amount on a mobile phone game app that I know should be coming through. So I'll set myself that 250 because I know I've already got a big chunk of this that I'm already waiting for, so I should hit it. So giving myself that little bit extra to try and work towards to get a little bit more in. So yeah, stay tuned to see how I get on with that. I'm already sitting at about £150 for August, and we're the 12th, 13th as I'm recording this. So yeah, hopefully I can hit that, and then I'll up it and see where we. Well, I'll see how I get on in August to see what I want to set myself in September. But yeah, I'll leave anything I've spoke about. If I have a link or a referral code, I will drop down in the description below. If I don't, and you want to find out a bit more information, please just drop me a message on my Instagram at Black Country Bird Budgets, and I'm more than happy to point you in the right direction of the apps I'm talking about, or anything like that. So let me know in the comments below how you're getting on with your side hustles. Yeah, thanks for joining. If you do like what you see, please do think about subscribing and popping me a comment. And I'll see you next time. Try a bit.